See this? This is my boomstick!
Hi everyone, Boomstick here from Renegade Racing. Today we're looking at the weekly competition, and I've already done a quick run and I'm going to fix that up now. I'm using the Ginetta G60 because the course is beach landing. You can use the TBR if you want or if you're really good with it, but the Ginetta is just an easier car to get a competitive time in. And I'll also be following up with a DS E-Tense version of the run because I had a request on my page. Here we go. Right at the start here, you want to just trigger the imperfect without hitting any of the AOA if you can. I mean, you could, but you're better off not touching them. And then you trigger a shockwave over the jump, cutting back into blue over this section, picking up the bottle, going back to yellow. We'll drift until we get a shockwave. Now I'm just going to do an easy version, which is going to the right and barrel rolling here and just getting this little jump here off that section. And then what we're going to do is go round the bend here, drifting, and then go off imperfect on the barrel roll, holding down drift sharply when we land, building up for a shockwave to go off this barrel roll. And then we'll go off this barrel roll, just extending that shockwave. Obviously it cut out, but we'll do imperfect there. We're going to do an open drift with a bit of feathering just to build up to a shockwave, which will carry through, cutting back to yellow, and then just drifting a little bit to just build up a bit of nitro to shift to blue across that beach area. In this section, we will just hold the nitro and just do a little bit of drifting. You want to actually trigger it just over that bit of grass. That actually slowed me down. I probably should have triggered it, and then we'll just punch a little bit of shockwave there and then build up another shockwave and take it through on the barrel roll here and go imperfect. And we'll do a little bit of drifting and then punching it across the line. Okay, probably could do a lot faster in the Ginetta. Obviously I did choose the simple route. I'm trying to aim this more at the novice players. So you can actually do a forced barrel roll off that cave jump onto the beach and then barrel roll off the barrel roll there, but that's a bit more advanced and I might save that for another video. Anyway, here's the DS E-Tense for those of you who don't have the Ginetta unlocked. I'll give you an indication of just where that sits, and I might simplify the run just a little bit. Alright, here we go. This time I'm going to use the nitro to trigger off some of these guys here just to help build up the nitro. We'll just wait until they move in, and then we'll get those two there. Switching back to yellow to preserve the nitro, and then we'll do a bit of an open drift here, getting into shockwave, going straight, keeping that going, drifting on landing, just building back up another shockwave. We'll go back into yellow, drifting again, shockwaving again, and this is where you would do the forced barrel roll and onto that barrel roll down there, but we'll just keep the shockwave going off that little lip of the jump. That's a lot easier to do for novice players. Drifting around this corner, we can build up into a imperfect. You can do shockwave, but it's a little dangerous there. We'll build up again for shockwave, picking up the yellow bottle, go off the barrel roll, keeping that shockwave going the whole way through, and we'll keep it going, picking up the blue bottle, and then getting onto this section, drifting here, open drift and feathering just to build back up to shockwave, which will carry through, cutting back into yellow and now into blue. And we'll just cut this corner as much as possible here, keeping that blue all the way through until we're onto the road, and then we'll switch to yellow. Then I'm going to turn it off and just do a bit of a drift. We'll go back into red here just to get us across that dirt, and then we'll trigger a shockwave. That was a bit messy. We'll go around this section, and I won't do the barrel roll this time. We'll just go straight, and obviously a bit on the dirt there. Not the cleanest run, of course, but it will give you the general idea if you're trying to do it simply. And as you can see there, I was about 2 seconds slower in the DS E-Tense. You could probably improve that by maybe a second if you really push hard, but that should be enough of a time to get a top 10 position. All right, everyone, hope that helps. If you've got any questions, put it up in the comments. Otherwise, please give me a like and subscribe up there. Good luck with the event, everyone. Bye for now.